I'm Glenn Richards, and this is WUFT Amplified, showcasing some amazing local artists for your listening pleasure. On this episode, we're going to meet Confession Kids, featuring Quil Darling on guitar and vocals, Gray Shermyen on guitar, vocals, and harmonica, Gio on drums, Alex Roberts on bass. With their song Lousy Leeches, here's Confession Kids on WUFT Amplified.
Jeff went up to space. $1 million turns out is all it takes. For less than 15 minutes he was up above the world, and I wonder what it is that he saw. Oh, did he see the forest burning? Or did he see the seeds he'd sown? Or did he see the people yearning for a little piece of this to call their own? The earth, you can see just how fragile is the place of all our births. These were observations made by a different kind of man than our dashing captain of industry. Well, I bet he saw just blue on that day. Well, I bet he saw the endless black hidden this gross bit of pretending. I bet he saw his own reflection looking back. Jeff's got plans now to save the human race. Take our heavy industry and dump it up in space. And all his workers' children will have a brand new place to toil, in the darkness, in the empty, in the cold. 'Cause the machine it must keep growing. Yeah, the machine must never ever slow. To keep the stream of pretty numbers flowing, old Jeff will do anything but let it go.
That's Jeff Goes to Space from Confession Kids. Lousy Leeches ahead of that on WUFT Amplified. So, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Howdy.
So tell us how Confession Kids came together and when.
Well, we're a relatively new band. We've been a band for less than 2 years now.
Yep, that's right. It'll be, what, 2 years in August?
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
Yeah, something like that.
And we kind of joked our way into it.
Yeah.
JG and I were hanging out one day and we said, wouldn't it be funny if we started a folk punk band?
Yeah.
And whichever one wasn't speaking first said, haha, yeah.
And then I think I was like, yeah, and then was like deadly serious about it.
You were really serious.
I was like, no, I do think we would probably be pretty good at that, actually. And then we did. So we started just as a duo. And I don't know, like, most of the set was written when we were just a duo.
Yeah.
And then eventually we added drums and bass very recently. Actually, this is Alex's first time playing with us ever.
Yeah, so
and he's doing great.
Very
So
gratefully
yeah,
so.
we really were like, let's throw him directly into the deep end. So yeah. That's
Recorded
that's
for
pretty much it.
posterity.
Exactly, yeah, forever. That's right.
Hi,
Pretty
Mom.
cool.
So what got the idea into your head to start a folk punk band? I mean,
I have grew up listening to. I love old folk music, like really old folk music. I mean, obviously stuff like Bob Dylan but I really love old Woody Guthrie songs. And who is really quite all of it's very pointed protest music. And so I think a lot of influence comes from that sort of stuff, which is just folk music that had a very deliberate target. And then there was a pretty big folk punk scene that I remember listening to when I was younger, in the mid-2000s. And being from Gainesville, with Against Me's very, very early stuff was kind of folk punk tinged, and that's a huge influence on me as a songwriter. And so I've always really liked it. I don't think we try necessarily to write in a...
To genre.
Yeah, to genre, really. We just sort of write the songs, and they come out how they do, and they sort of come out
Kind of
50% folk and 50% punk, basically.
Yeah.
So...
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So you gonna get electric instruments anytime, or you're sticking with the acoustic?
Not for the two of us.
Yeah.
Alex is electric.
Yeah.
Boogie.
That was a big point of contention because we have upright bass on our EP. But I don't know. I think this setup works well for live performing. Anyway.
Yeah, and we've sort of talked about the, I'm trying to think of a way to say this that can be said on the radio, kind of a grungy sound with having the two guitars. It's not very hi-fi.
Yeah, it's very lo-fi, but kind of in a cool way. Trashy, yeah. Trashy in a cool
Trashy
way.
is a great way to say it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, what
Yeah.
can you tell us about this next one, if anything?
I don't know. I can't even tell you the name of the next one. Alex, what's the next one?
Home has gone
Home
away.
Has Gone Away, which is our most recent song, I believe, written by JG and Quil.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the first time we've played it for anyone before.
That's right. This is brand new. Brand spanking new.
All right. Well, here it is. With Home Has Gone Away, here's Confession Kids on WUFT Amplified.
I went to see my folks in the home where I was raised, looking for the oaks and pines that grew along the way. The parking lots and strip mall signs grown up in their state. I guess it's hard to come back home when home has gone away. Looking for some answers by the river in the wood, and on the banks the plastic bags piled high to where I stood, searching for a feeling that died along the way. I guess it's hard to come back home when home is gone away. his condos sit empty in the heat. Concrete barely shading any faces in the street. I heard a voice while standing at the corner softly say, I guess it's hard to come back home when home is gone away. Yeah, I guess it's hard to come back home when home is gone away. All right now. She's got tired, hazy eyes from the bright lights and raw, blistered heels from the miles in new shoes. She knows with every step she's lagging, but it's the click of the timer makes it harder to undo. And her colleagues toil unceasing with bones of steel and minds made of wire. It's been thousands of years of breaking the backs of the everyday people who hurt just like you. Now with the marvel of modern machines, we'll make sure that the misery is kept out of you. Well, I see 13 kinds of frozen ravioli and 38 different plastic Batman figurines. Unsold, they'll arrive at the same place, buried under 20 tons of unread magazines. But we must make them to something. Seems to me we got a high production cost, but with the thousands of years of breaking the backs of the everyday people who hurt just like you. Now with the marvel of modern machines, we'll make sure that the misery is kept out of you. Hours in the fields just to hunger. Don't think if you grow the corn you'll get to eat it too. Even with mountains of surplus, they'll burn the crops before they give them to you. I can see through pretty packaging. If it means folks on their knees, you can keep your strawberries. I'm through with thousands of years of breaking the backs of the everyday people who hurt just like you. Now with the marvel of modern machines, we'll make sure that the misery is kept out of you. Thousands of years of breaking the backs of the everyday people who hurt just like you. Now with the marvel of modern machines, we'll make sure that the misery is kept out of you. Thousands of years of breaking the backs of the everyday people who hurt just like. Now with the marvel of modern machines, we'll make sure that the misery is kept out of you. Kept out of you. Hey! Nice. Punk as heck. We do a lot of heavy stuff in the set, and I think it's important to lighten it up a little bit. And sometimes I'll look at the audience and I'll be like, man,
You guys really look like the kind of people that are really worried that we don't have enough thermonuclear warheads. But you shouldn't worry, because with modern technology, it would only take 2 modern thermonuclear warheads to make the Earth completely uninhabitable for human life forever. So we're totally fine.
Phew.
This song's called Blink Twice.
There were rivers where I'd run, footsteps in the rushing waters. You could feel me around the fire, in the smile of your sons and daughters. And it started out small with the little toy guns in the hands of brave men who ransomed our sons, and they'd always want more. It wasn't too long till we mechanized death and built it up strong, and now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice and see.
City blocks where families slept, cut to ruin in a matter of minutes. Choirs of angels to thy rest, but pick up the work you left unfinished. I started out small with their little toy guns in the hands of great men who ransomed our sons, and they always want more. It wasn't too long till we mechanized death and built it up strong, and now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. 'Cause when the sun warms up your back and your memory drifts on back to before 10,000 years or more, take it in one last time before we blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. Blink twice. Now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye. Now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye. Now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye. Now it's only 2 clicks till goodbye.
Cool.
Bumming our cigarettes, no time to feel regrets. Dreaming of changes, we'll see.
You'll see.
Hot in the afterglow, hold till the basement show. Nothing more beautiful to see. And these late nights, laughing and waiting for it. Sights, what are we doing with our lives? Why rush the ending
With so few chances for wasting our time.
That's Wastin Time from Confession Kids on WUFT Amplified. As of this recording, a brand new song, but by the time you guys see this, it'll be out and available. Where can people find it and find out more about Confession Kids?
Yeah, by now it should probably be on all streaming services, so Spotify, Apple Music, and the like. My favorite place for you to find our music is at our shows, so please find us on social media at Confession Kids to figure out where we're playing near you next.
Instagram and all the usual?
Yep, we're on all of this.
All right, cool. And have you got like physical releases available or?
We do. We actually made our own CDs of our recent EP, Silver Lining Hooray.
CDs?
Yes, we made them by hand. We made 30 of them, and we're probably not going to print more. So
Yeah, get them while they last.
Yeah.
But if there's enough demand for it, we might do other physical media. So, let us know. Come on by and ask us in person.
So here's Confession Kids with Feel So Fine on WUFT Amplified.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nothing's wrong, I'm never happy. I feel so fine, I wanna die, but please don't have me locked away. Climbing walls while sitting in a chair, I never feel at home anywhere. If I wanna let my guard down, I'll take it out for drinks. I think it might go on like this forever. Time is starting to mean less and less to me. Hold me down, shoot me up, blame it all on rotten luck. Hold me down, shoot me up, blame it all on rotten luck. But don't say therapy.
And how can it be that I'm always tired, but I can't sleep at night? When every day, in every situation, I'm always bracing for a fight. Feels like I'm waiting on an answer. When I blink, another 10 years pass me by. So hold me down, shoot me up, blame it all on rotten luck. Hold me down, shoot me up, blame it all on rotten luck. Don't say, give it time.
No amount of yoga stretches out my frame of mind. I'll try that workout another day.
And productivity, what a waste of time. If we're only working for the pay.
No more diets, no more exercise, no distractions that anesthetize how messed up the whole dang world has gotten.
When evolution worked a billion years, slowly building human consciousness, just so I could force myself to stare at screens all day. Man, I wonder why I feel like something's missing.
If we work together, maybe we can make a change.
Or hold me down, shoot me up,
Blame it all on rotten luck.
hold me down, shoot me up,
Blame it all on rotten luck.
hold me down, shoot me up,
Blame it all on rotten luck.
hold me down, shoot me up,
Blame it all on rotten luck.
but don't say better days.
That's Feel So Fine from Confession Kids on WUFT Amplified. Find out more about WUFT Amplified and check out past episodes at wuft.org/amplified. I'm Glenn Richards. Thank you to Confession Kids for being with us today, and thank you for checking us out. We'll see you next time.
Well, I heard the news last week, man, that Jeff went up to space. $1 million turns out is all it takes. For less than 15 minutes, he was up above the world.